Hey guys, and welcome back to Legomaster627's Creations. So today it is Monday, December 9th, 2024. And today we're finally going to start creating Christmas stuff. Awesome, right? And also, what a coincidence, the Christmas event is also only just a week away as well. So, yeah, now we're really jumping into Christmas stuff now. The last time I accessed the world was 12/9/24 at 10:43 p.m. Let's open up the world. And what a coincidence, we are literally right in front of the advent calendar, which is exactly where we need to be. Let's officially jump into it by opening up days 3 through 9. Let's get started. Day 3 is Santa's pants. Day 4 is the Santa boots. Day 5 is the Santa banner. Day 6 is Santa's bag. And funny enough about this, we can literally just put the banner in here, so we can also claim ourselves an extra item. The other things we can do is also put on these Santa pants and boots respectively to complete the Santa costume, which looks like this just for the record. Our next set of items we are going to need include the following. Day 7 being the elf hats. Day 8 being the elf shirt, and Day 9 being the elf pants. We can put on all 3 items here respectively. And dang, we are just 1 item away from completing the elf costume. Dang, man. If only it was December 10th, we could have unlocked that last one to finish the costume. Dang, man, just 1 day off. Oh well, maybe next week. Actually, we will. Because next time, we're going to be unlocking the next 7 doors, which are ironically days 10 through 16, which also ironically finish off this row. What a coincidence. One more thing before we get to our creation is I need to show you some minor improvements. Some of them are permanent, and some of them are only exclusive to the winter update. And allow me to go through these extremely quick. For the permanent changes, as we can see, the birch fences have now turned into pale oak fences, which of course are white. And this honestly fits this so much better, considering these are actually meant to be white and not tan. So I was pleased when I could finally do something like this. This also can apply on the other side as well. It also applies in the current backyard as well, because these are basically the exact colors these fences should be too. So we got it all right. These will be here permanently, alongside the other ones I just showed you. And while we're here, let's show the temporary changes. You may notice the bushes have turned from green to gray. This is a reference to them, of course, being dead because of obviously all the snow that's on them. Nice little touch if I do say so myself. The same thing can also apply here too. All the bushes here are gray to obviously reference them being dead because of all the snow, including this one back here. Now that the advent calendar and small improvements are out of the way, let's see who we get. Okay, actually, we'll save this for the next one. We get Winter. Why didn't we get her last week? It would have made so much sense. Now that we finally got all that nonsense out of the way, I'll admit those are nice updates. Let's go ahead and finally get into the creation. So the pieces we're going to need today include the following. Actually, not that much at all. Because you see, today, as you can clearly tell by the title of the video, we are clearly creating the gold nugget room from Zola's Lab 2. You know, the room that we try to fill up every year during Christmas parties. I'm literally not even kidding. That's literally all we're creating today. I'm not even freaking kidding. And the pieces we're going to need to create it are actually not that hard, actually. The only problem is that I actually got to remember how freaking huge the room is anyway, because, just with a simple record, sometimes I forget half the time. Although, granted though, we've had this room for like almost an entire 9 years. Actually, the day I am recording this video was the day before the 9-year anniversary of that room's, you know, overall existence. So what am I complaining about, god dang it? Dang, man, like, what am I complaining about? There is nothing to complain about when it comes in terms of that, so yeah, I'm just complaining for nothing. This isn't even actually that difficult. I promise you, this room is not even that difficult. Like, literally. We can literally get all this done within only like a few minutes, actually. Like, I'm not even kidding. That's actually something that I can actually guarantee. We can literally get all this done within only just a few minutes. Now, again, this room is rather small. And kinda is for a reason. You see, this is only a room we normally access, again, during the Christmas parties. Which means, yeah, we don't go in here much. But since I am honestly kind of surprised we still have yet to actually create this room in Creations World, is actually kind of insane. How did it take us this long? Okay, so I just went ahead and rearranged the room, which is good. And now we shouldn't have to worry too much. Because now, as you can see, yeah, the room honestly looks way better now. Because now, what we're going to do is we're actually going to fill this with gold. Now, normally in the actual lab Christmas parties, it normally takes us a fucking while to actually be able to pull this off in the actual Christmas party. But here, this room's only here just for show. I mean, is it practically literally everything here just for that? It actually is, if you now think about it. I mean, we've had this world for over 5 years now, so yeah, it should have been probably rather obvious. But, yeah. This room still looks nice, though. Now, normally, we don't actually have a full-on top ceiling for this thing, so actually, I'm going to go ahead and finally make one. Like, this doesn't have an official top on it, so I'm finally going to make one after 9 years. Where the frick is stone? There it is. And I'm pretty sure this is exactly what we normally use. There we go. Winter, you're gonna want to move out of the way. There we go. Now, this room normally, and I mean normally, has torches in it. And well, what do you know? We're already done with the room minus just a few torches. Yep. We are already done with the room. Crazy, right? Although it is a little far away, though, but I'm not going to worry too much about that one. It looks nice. And, yeah, that's all there is to say. I told you we'd only complete that in just a few minutes. But, yeah. Room looks nice. That is the Gold Nugget room from Zolazab 2 and 3. Almost exactly 9 years after its creation, in just literally 1 day, actually. Dang, feels like we're just in the actual room. Okay, so I just went back in and readjusted the room a bit, and as you can see, I think this looks a bit better because normally that fourth one is mainly just the lab wall, which means normally, that's not technically meant to be there. It's meant to just be the lab wall. So actually, this is how big the room truly is. So, there we go. I actually got it right now. Awesome, right? Anyway, that wraps up the episode, guys. Next episode on Monday, December 16th. And even winter's up there. That's funny. But yeah, in the next episode on December 16th, this entire world's going to be decorated for Christmas. I hope you guys are looking forward to that. And then in the next episode after, on the 25th, here again, because we're going to be creating another creation related to the Zolazab series. But this time it's going to be entirely custom. So look out for that as well. The next 2 episodes are going to be really fun, and I cannot wait to make them for you guys. And I hope you're excited to see them. With all that said, I'll see you next time.